Happy Sabbath, Israel. All honor, praise, and glory to the Father and to the Son for this quick, brief lesson. Just a thought, something put on your mind. Let's talk, Gonna do a little less short. Let's talk right now. So, Israel, I hope y'all had a great Sabbath. I had a great Sabbath. Learned a lot, read a lot today. I thank the Father and the Son just for allowing us to be here and just being one with y'all, Israel. And brother King Mike Mallett is doing well. Everything is good with him, so I'm just letting y'all know that right now. So um, we here. We're ready to get this lesson rolling. Shout out to Kingdom 12 Music. Just dropped a hot track. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna put it at the end of this lesson for y'all can listen to it. And shout out to all the Royal family, all of them, Queen Doris, Queen Jazzy, Queen Tanya, Queen Rita, Queen Carly, as I just said, King Marcus, G, just got finished wrapping up his lesson, great lesson. My big brother, our big brother, King Yada, it's amazing to have so many in the family. Shout out to Israel Church, shout out to the house of Jacob, other people that I'm looking at, and I'm looking at a few other people too, that I've been blessed and to be upon and listen to they great teaching and bringing out this word, but it's just a blessing to be here to receive it from the Father and Son. With that said, Israel, let's get to it. Which foundation you are building on, Israel? What foundation you building on, Israel? We're going to talk about it today because a lot of people not building a foundation on what's right. They think they is wholeheartedly, but they got to get in this book and get what the book say. Not what I say, what nobody else say, but what the book say, Israel. So let's break down, let's talk about foundation. Foundation, the base or groundwork of anything. And we know this book, which is the Father and the Son word, which is the Father and the Son, is our foundation that we'll build upon. And we're going to read about that real quick. But let's talk about it again. Foundation. The foundation of something such as a belief or way of life is the things on which it is what based. What this word based off? This word is based off the Father and Son giving us a chance to be gathered back, to go home, to give us salvation, to give us everlasting life, to let us be a part of his kingdom, their kingdom. So this is what this book is based about. And now if you want to be a part of 2/3 click, you can go ahead and do that. But I'm trying to be a part of that 1/3, which is many of our other people, of Israel trying to be a part of. Because I'm all about giving this book to Israel first. Always Israel first. Because see, our people like doing everybody. Oh no, let's all hold hands, let's get along. No, Israel. And we know who is Israel, who ain't Israel, who claims to be Israel. See, some of our people, they still don't know who Israel is. But I'm going to say, read a little bit more. Get understanding. Because you can't give people what inherited for us that already get reparation off everything. See, our people got to get some understanding right quick. I'm going to talk a little bit because this is part of the foundation too. Know your people. Because all these people saying that our people, they're not our people. I don't care about people getting mad about some of the things I say, but I'm going to go by this book. When this book tell me these people that they say is our people, and they can find it to me in this book and show me thoroughly in this book that these are people, I shut my mouth. But we know who Israel is. We know who got a lands that stay in their lands and who don't stay in their lands. And if they stand in them, they ain't ruling them. But the people that stand in their land, they rule them. So our people better open their eyes up and open their minds up to know their people. Because a lot of people saying that they are our people is not our people. Now they got that out the way. And I don't want to do no name calling today. Because like I said, it will be in the lesson. Because right now, I'm still doing my research. And like the book say, prove all things. Say prove all things. But before you prove all things, you got to get the understanding of it. And that's why I leave it at till I get the full understanding from the Father and from the Son. I will keep my mouth closed. But let me get into this lesson about the foundation. All right. Who made the foundation? Because we're on a foundation right now. Who made it? Let's read Genesis 1:1. That's all we're going to read. Genesis 1:1 right here. In the beginning, Yah created the heaven and the earth. The foundation, the heavens and the earth. The foundation, the heavens and the earth. Which we on earth. Because we're not in heaven. He built the foundation of this earth. And when you read Genesis 1, it'll tell you all what he did and about this foundation he built upon. But let's keep going because we ain't done. Who made the foundation? Let's keep reading. Let's go to 1 Corinthians. 1 Corinthians, my people. Israel. Hope y'all had an amazing Sabbath, though. You know, I had a great feel good. Nothing like a good rest day. You know, and fellowshipping with your people that love the Father and Son, that love you. So let's go to verse 11. For other foundation can no man lay, then that is laid, which is Yeshua. Tell me who can lay any foundation around Yeshua? See, Israel, we got to get some understanding. This book is our foundation. This book, everything in this book, directly to us. First the Son, then us. Because the Son had to go through all of it, had to teach all of it. Then he passed it on down through the generations to us. But let's keep going, Israel. Let's go to Ephesians. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 20. Let's get it. So this about to tell you, even furthermore, you heard in the beginning, you heard in the middle, and you're hearing again at towards the end. Verse 20, Ephesians 2:20. And are built upon the foundation of the apostles and the prophets, Yeshua himself being the chief what? Cornerstone. The foundation. And we're going to talk about that a little bit more as we keep going. The foundation. Yeshua. Not no man. See, a lot of our people basing their foundation off of man. They can get the best degree, the best job, the best house, the best car. Not even your own land that you paying taxes for. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Our people want to be, what they call them, doctor's degrees. They want to have a doctorate. You know, they want to be called master. You know what I'm saying? Like when the Father said they don't call number one ain't number one master. So our people got to get their minds together. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have their minds together, which is their heart. They want all that other stuff. They love them big names, them big fancy stuff, materialistic, worshiping people and stuff like that. That's the earthly people. They got that earthly mind of Satan. That's their foundation. A lot of people got their foundation based off Satan. Not off the word, not off what the Father said to the Son gave to us. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's go to the next one. Where did we come from, Israel? Where did we come from? Did we come from the foundation? Let's let the book tell us then. Let's let the book tell us where we came from. Let's go to Genesis 2:7. Because I think the book knows. Really think the book knows. We think we know, but the book do know. So let's get to it. Genesis chapter 2:7. And the Most High Yah formed man of the dust of the ground. Can I say that one more time? What did he form man? Let's see. Formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed it into his nostrils. The breath of what? Life. We came from the foundation. That's why they don't like us. That's why they hate us. We came from the Father in his image in all that glory. That's why they don't like us. They hate us. But our people love them though. And man became a living soul. See, our people got to get some understanding of this book and know where we came from. We came from the foundation that the Father made. So our people better get some understanding. Because they don't get no understanding. They're going to be in a rude awakening. Ass going to be filled with gnashing, grimacing, smoke, ash, fire, burning, continue. Their soul will be burning for continuously. Their spirit, they will be in the lake of fire. But our people better get some understanding. I'm begging Israel to get some understanding, get in this book and get the right foundation. The right foundation is this book. Is this book of life that give you life. But if you want to give you death, just don't do what it say do. You'll see what foundation you'll be on. Because we're going to talk about that a little bit later. So let's move on, Israel. Let's move on. Gonna move on real quick. Oh, let's get it. Israel, do y'all believe in this foundation? So let's read about this foundation. In Isaiah 28 and 16. Isaiah 28 and 16, Israel. We're going to get to this. Because, I would like to know what foundation you're living on, because a lot of our people, they say they living on the Father foundation, but it's hard for me to believe at times because what I see. You see things that don't look right and you call them out on it. Nothing personal. But I want to see you do better. I want to see you be in the kingdom. That's why we get on here and do all these lessons that the Father give to us to do. That's why the prophet took all them lessons from the Son, from Yeshua. That's why they took all of them. That's why we taking the same lesson that he gave them, that he giving us now. So we got to be mindful and wise and do these lessons and give them to our people and love doing these lessons and give them to our people. Because see, that's the problem. Some of our people doing this for fame. Some of our people doing this because they want that notoriety. You shouldn't be doing it if you want that. Because our glory come with Yeshua when he on his way back. When he busts and busts through all this farming. That's when we get our glory. That's when we get our retribution. When we get ready to go back to our lands. So that's what I'm waiting on. I hope that's what y'all waiting on. All we need to be waiting on, no retribution, when he say, job well done, my faithful servant. Because we do not want to hear that. Depart away from me. Your iniquity is too great. You don't want to hear them words, Israel. So make sure you get this base, this foundation from this book right here. From this, the book of life. Get it from out of there. Get your foundation. Build your life on this word. Because this word is life. It is life, but not to get off this subject. They go to Isaiah 28 and 16. Isaiah 28 and 16. Sometimes I get a little carried away. So let me get myself back together, Israel. Isaiah 28 and 16. Therefore thus said the Most High Yah, behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, a sure. What do you say? A sure what? Foundation. He that believeth shall not what? Make haste. Yeshua is that what? That sure. That's a guarantee if you build off that stone, off that foundation. But if you're not building off that foundation, Israel, you building off Satan's foundation. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. You building off the foundation of Satan, which is this world. Worrying about having this, having that, get this and get that. You know, get this book in you, get this life in you, get this seal in you. This book is the seal. These words seal you. These words seal well in the forehead. And if you don't get it in there, you don't get it up in there, you don't get this book up in here, you will not be sealed. You will be what? You will be marked with Satan. You will be getting the mark of the beast if you don't get this book sealed in you, Israel. That's why it's so important that you get in this book every day and read. Not just read to get understanding that you can know that you can share with your people. That's our job. Our job to do what the Father sought of him to do. Whatever job he sought for you to do in this book is many jobs in the body of Yeshua. We all got a job and we need to be doing our job because time is very near. These folks is pushing this thing and they got our folks distracted with these dumb, crazy people they worship still. And I'm going to say this name and I don't give a damn who don't like it. They had you all in distraction of Kanye West. The man worked for the devil. I'm not saying he can't change, but they use that dude all the time to distract. They did it with their boy Trump and all. Now they doing it again. Y'all just forgot the man just put on a damn shirt said white life matters. Huh? They just put on a damn shirt said white life matter. I'm not saying that I'm not racist or nothing, but I'm keeping it 1,000 with y'all. Our people is naive. They fools. I don't want to see no Israelite put that man up talking about he know the truth. He know this. No, he don't. This man loved the world. So now in the world, well, what did the Father say? What did the Father say? What did he say? I think he said this. You will get your recompense back. That's one thing you gonna get back. You do wrong, you sow bad seed. Guess what? You gonna get that. And now he getting what he reaping what he sowed. He grow bad crops. He collected bad fruit. Now he getting it back. There's more to come with many more of them. No, I'm not saying he can't repent. He can't change. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying right now, he is distraction to Israel. We got too much work to do, but they're distracting on this dude. All that distraction for what? People, stop getting distracted about these folks that got money that love this world. That ain't gonna let this world go. Stop getting distracted about these folks. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. Don't let nothing distract you from the love of the Father and the Son, for getting your place in the rightful place you need to have in the kingdom. I'm here to tell you that Israel. Stop getting distracted. But let's move on. Like I say, I'm not gonna make this long. It's just let's talk Israel. And that's what I'm doing. I'm talking to you, having a conversation with you, Israel. So let's move on to the next part. I want to talk about Israel, if you don't mind. Let's talk about this one. Israel, let's talk about which foundation y'all are building y'all house on, family. And your house is this body. This your house, this temple. The temple of the Father and the Son. This day house. So what you building it on? Is you building on their word and living for them? Or you living for this world that's just hell? This the first form of hell this world is. You ain't seen the end part yet, but it's coming soon. So what I'm trying to tell y'all, Israel, don't get to the end part of hell. Don't get to the end part of hell because there's nothing that you want to be at. Hell cannot be full. That's what you need to understand. It's an eternal room for your ass if you don't get this book right and you don't build your foundation on the book, on the word of the Father and Son. Let's get to it. Let's go to Matthew chapter 7. Matthew chapter 7. And we're going to get some understanding of this word, Israel. Matthew 7. Matthew 7, 24 through 27. So, let's get this understanding. Therefore, whatsoever hearing these saying of mine, let's start that right back over, because I want to make sure you hear that. Therefore, whosoever hearing these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man which built his house upon a rock. Upon that rock was that foundation of who? But let's keep going. And the rain descended, and the floods came. Let's get some understanding. And the winds blew and beat upon the house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. And we know that foundation, we know what that rock was. But let's keep going. Verse 26. And everyone that hears this saying of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man. That means man or woman. That's why he said man. Which built his house upon the sand. That's that earth. Built that on top of the earth. He didn't build it on the foundation of the Father and Son. He built it on that on Satan's sand. Let's keep going. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon the house, and it fell. A great was the fall of it. The great of a fall of it. Y'all better get some understanding, Israel. You can grow this house right here on the kingdom and get good tidings, which is the everlasting light, that salvation, or you can grow it on this sand, which is Satan. Just grow it on Satan if you want to, and guess where you're going to be at? Guess where you're going to be at? You're going to be burnt. That soul will be burnt forever, and you will die eternal. But your death will be full with ashes and gnashing and gnashing of teeth. Israel, get your foundation right, which one you want to build on. The Father can protect you if you build it on his foundation. But if you don't build on his foundation, you will not be protected. You will perish. Like that song, Gone with the Wind. That's where you going to be. Gone with the wind. But let's keep going. Let's read another part. Because I just I like how he broke it down, how Yeshua broke it down in Luke chapter 6. That's where we'll be going, family. Luke chapter 6, and we'll be reading verses 46 to 49. I done made it, Israel. And why call ye me? Why? Let me get it right. Calm down. And why call ye me Lord, Lord, and not do the things which I say? And I'm going to read it again. And why call me Yah, Yah, and do not the things which I say? We got a lot of people doing that right now. A lot of people out here calling his name, but they're not doing what the book say. We're going to have a whole bunch of them tomorrow. Going to be calling his name, but they ain't going to be doing what the book say. They're going to be doing what their elders say, what their pastors say. That's what they're going to be doing. That's exactly what they're going to be doing. They're going to be doing what their pastors say. Exactly what their pastors say. What man say. And them pastors on Sunday is straight from Satan. And I don't care what nobody say, because they're in the synagogue of Satan. You worship the Father on the wrong day We worship him today. We fellowship with him today. We rest today. Not tomorrow. Right now, actually, this the beginning of the week. Tomorrow will be the first day of the week. So our people better get some understanding. So, the Father is tired. He's sick of the foolishness going on. You see all the chaos going on in the world. The Father, he bring up to a boil. Everywhere you go, it don't matter where you go in this world. In this world, you're going to see some killing, some fussing, some arguing. Because the Father's sick of it. It's war across and all around this world. Really is. All four corners is war. All of them. So our people better wake up and get in this. If you're going to get in this war, you better start out with that spiritual war. Getting yourself right. Get on this foundation with the Father and Son. Fight for their team. Not for the opposite side, which going to get destroyed. Because the book says so. The Father says so. And he do not lie. So let's get into it. We start back at the top. Luke chapter 6, verse 46 through 49. And why call ye me Yah? Yah, and do not the things which I say. Whatsoever cometh to me, and hear my sayings, and do them, I will show you whom he is like. Let's keep reading. He is like a man which built a house and dig it deep and laid the foundation on a rock. And when the floods arose to the steam beat vehemently upon the house and could not shake it, for it was founded upon a rock. It was on that real foundation. That real foundation is real. The real foundation. It was founded upon the real foundation. That which is the Son Yeshua, the Father Word. He came in the veil of the book. But let's keep going. But he that heareth and do not, it was like a man without a foundation built in a house upon the earth. A house upon the earth, against which the seams did beat vehemently, and immediately it fell, and the ruins of the house was great. Think about when he said the ruin of the house was great. 2/3, that's a massive bunch of Israelites that are not going to make it to the kingdom. 1/3, 2/3, that's a whole lot of Israelites not going to make it. That's why he warned us. Yeshua warned us, do all through this word. So which house do you want to be? Where you building your house on? Where you building your foundation on, Israel? Because if I were y'all, I would want to build mines on Matthew 7:25 and Luke 6:48. That's where I'll be wanting to build my foundation on, this word, this book, and live it, and do it, and spread it to your people. Because let me tell you something. Right now, Israel. See, when you accept this job, the world you done with, one thing on this job, you don't surely die. Because all the prophets died in this book. The greatest of them all died, Yeshua. They came for us to be back in the family. He died, so you think you ain't gonna die? That's something your mind should already be made up. You're gonna die for this book. You're gonna die for this word. You're gonna die to get back to the king. That's your glory to the Father. Blood in, blood out. But make sure your blood shedded for the right cause, for the right foundation. Israel. Make sure it's shed for the right foundation, not the foundation of this world. For the world will come to Israel will be rulers with Yeshua, David, the Father. Israel, we gotta get in. We gotta get in. And family, I'm gonna leave you with this one. It's the last one. Israel, y'all cannot fake out the Father and the Son. Let's read about this right now. 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 19. Let's get it. Let's get it. Because I just, a lot of people think they can fake out the Father, Son. I'm sorry to tell you. You can't fake them out. You might fake a whole lot of people's out and be fake with a whole lot of people and fake them out. You ain't faking them out because they know your heart. Remember that. They know your heart. Man might not know your heart, but the Father and Son know it. So let's read about this. And thus say the reading right here after this. 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 19. Nevertheless, the foundation of Yah standeth sure, having these seals. And you know what seal, this book seals you. And he know who got this book in him. He know who love him and got this book in him. But let's keep reading. The Lord know them that are his. The Lord know them who is his. Let's keep going. And let everyone that name it and name of Yeshua depart from iniquity. We got to part from sin, people. And sin start in the mouth. Not in the mouth. Start in the head, which is the heart. Come out the mouth and come out your body parts. Try your best and do your best not to let people make you sin or think about sin. Because, hey, Satan knows what's up. And Satan, he ain't stopping. He on a full collision course with your spirit and your soul. The Father allowed him because the Father want to make sure. And he gonna make sure because he already told you he know. You can't fake him out. You can act holy one day out of the week and raise hell the other 6. What different from you doing what the Sunday people do? Only thing different, they raise hell all 7 days of the week. Without knowing, they raise hell on the first day of the week. So what I'm saying is get your foundation built on the Father and the Son word. Live it. Be it. Do it. Do the works to will. Do the works in the will for the Father and the Son without having pride, without glorifying yourself. Let the Father do that. He gonna give you all that. Them shortcomings to him. As long as y'all understand them shortcomings and understand that you will get rewarded as long as you do what you supposed to do for the Father. Everything ain't gonna be easy. There's gonna be a lot of stuff we really ain't gonna agree on. Because the Father gives some of us more wisdom, more knowledge, and more understanding than others. And it don't matter if you been in the truth for 30 years, 50 years, 10 years, 2 years, 1 year. When he give you something, it gonna always be right. But when man give you something, you can better bet you're going to pay the price. And that price, majority of the time, is your life. Your spirit, your life. So understand, Israel, it's no time to be wasted. Get your house in order. When I say get your house in order, get this right here in order. Get this temple of the Father and Son in order. Put it on their foundation. And that's real solid. Let's not be like the foolish man that built his house upon the sand, upon the earth, which it is that now is in the hands of Satan and his evil angels and demons and these wicked ass pastors and wicked ass people that do all the wickedness and evil things in this world. Let's not forget that Israel. But with that said, well, I hope y'all got something out of this brief conversation. I really hope y'all got something out of it. I really hope y'all got something out of it, Israel. Which foundation you are building on Israel. With that said, I hope all of y'all had a great Sabbath, my family. I love y'all. Really love y'all. All praise and glory and honor to the Father and Son. Nothing but love this way, Israel, the royal family. Always love. And with that said, peace and blessing. Shalom, Israel. Talk to you soon. If the Father and Son willing.
All praise to the Most High. 12 tribes got a worldwide stand up. Kingdom 12 music. Them haters mad cause the track that they say for me came back with no success. I put my trust in the Most High God who got blessed. No man curse. They wanna take my life cause I live for Christ. We don't die the righteous, we live forever.
We live forever. We gotta come together. We gotta come together. Cause we know better. My brother, I'm a sister. We kings and queens. Israel.
They never wanna kill me. Gotta check in with the king. Got kingdom work to do. Like Job, don't kill him. I keep my mind on the kingdom of God. Hold my faith in the end. I'ma win. One piece, I'm a king. All praises to my king. No matter what they're plotting on you, we gon' always win. Real love in my heart, overcome the evil things. Repenting for my sin, it could've killed me in my sin. Good over evil is what we preaching. I love this way, like ya Gideon said. 12 tries, stand up, we going home and that's the show. Them haters getting mad, Babylon is falling. Them haters mad cause the track that they say for me came back with no success. I put my trust in the Most High God who got blessed. No man curse. They wanna take my life cause I live for Christ. We don't die the righteous, we live forever.
We live forever. We gotta come together. We gotta come together. Cause we know better. My brother, I'm a sister. We kings and queens. Israel.
Take a look around the world, everything is falling. Just like the fallen angel going straight in the pit. Just like your daddy, the devil who full of hate. Luke 21, the end of the Gentile bullshit. Demons hate it when you win, mind frame full of sin. Hey, yo, hey, what you mad for? All I do is spread this world, handle my father biz. None messianic, you my brother, Christ give life. Them haters mad cause the track that they say for me came back with no success. I put my trust in the Most High God who got blessed. No man curse. They wanna take my life cause I live for Christ. We don't die the righteous, we live forever.
We live forever. We gotta come together. We gotta come together. Cause we know better. My brother, I'm a sister. We kings and queens. Israel, we going home.